Hey, what's up, you guys? So, instead of doing a Yu-Gi-Oh! Meta-ish video, because those are really boring and I don't want my channel to be all the same, um, I'm back with Alex. Hopefully you didn't forget. I have something of a social life. Um, and we were, like, I know this came out like weeks ago, but we were just kind of hearing about the news of the new Yu-Gi-Oh! Arc, the new anime arc.
Arc 5.
Yeah, apparently called Arc 5. Not very original name, but
it's like telling us what we already know.
yeah, like
This is our 5th show.
right. Yeah, so we watched the trailer and we're just basically gonna talk about kind of our impressions, I guess, our thoughts on it. What did you think of the trailer? It was like a minute and a half.
Well, for one thing, that was more like a teaser than anything else. It was extremely vague.
Yeah,
well,
it was Japanese.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's
Yeah,
not even English.
understand that.
And then it was like I didn't even know what I was seeing.
He rides a hippo.
A pink hippo.
Yeah, I don't know like if that's gonna get. I mean, I guess that can't really get changed here in the U.S. He rides a hippo. Viewers, what do you think of the hippo? I mean, like, I get that like maybe it's his dual spirit type of thing, but like, I mean,
I miss Karibo. I really do.
yeah, I know, and like, the other characters ride things too. Like,
I hope they're not pink. I hope not pink hippos.
And I'm gonna assume it's a monster.
Yeah, they said something about solid light kind of deal. So probably holograms that are solid.
Turn on the computer. Also, so I guess the bigger deal out of all of this is turn on computer, piece of shit. Sorry. The big deal with this is the pendulum monsters or pendulum summons. So we have a few like suspicions in terms of like what this could mean. We've talked about it a bit. So, well, what's your theory on them? Like, how do you think it's gonna work?
Well, I saw one thing that said it might be some kind of summon between a Synchro and an Xyz, and that sounds a little roundabout to me. But
Yeah, too much
I kind
effort.
of see what maybe they were going for there.
I mean, that's just a lot of effort to bring out a monster. Like, I mean, I think that it's actually kind of tough because, like, we were thinking about it earlier. How many ways can you really, like, bring out a new monster? I mean, because, like, fusions use, like, you know, the polymerization. The rituals use the ritual spells. Synchros send both monsters to the grave, and Xyz overlay. So it's like, how many more ways can you, like, summon a monster? Like, you know, I mean...
Well, my hypothesis is this new thing. It's to make you buy more cards. So, you tear the card in two.
Yeah.
Summon the monster.
When you use the card, viewers, you just rip it in half. Well, actually, no. Maybe you should have to rip it when
No,
it's destroyed.
rip the material in half.
Oh, God.
Yeah, you rip the material in half and summon a monster.
I had an alternate theory. I just think that they're going to make you, like, bring a credit card, like, swiper with you when you play Yu-Gi-Oh! So, like, you have to pay to, like, summon the cards. Like, and
Credit monster cards.
Credit monster cards. Every level is $10, and you just swipe your credit card, and you can bring it out. You know, you don't even have to lose advantage. You'll always win.
But remember, they call it pendulum summon, so I guess we have to take out our own little pendulums we always have and just start swinging it in front of our opponent.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Hypnotize,
summon
whatever.
this monster.
But I guess, like, to be serious, I don't really know, like, what it could be. I mean, because the thing is, well, first of all, what color could it be? They've used every color for a card, unless you can think of...
If you can think of something that's not odd, let us know.
Because, I mean, I thought about golden, but then it's like, that looks too much like just a monster.
And silver looks too much like Synchro.
Yeah, and then gray is the color of a token. So it's just kind of like...
And would they really make a brown card?
Still looks too much like effect monster. Like,
Oh yeah,
sort of.
they're orange, so...
I mean, like, I don't know. And then not only that, but like, I'm still just at a loss for how you bring this thing out. I mean, like, I took the hint of like pendulum summon to mean maybe like that it had something to do with time.
Mm-hmm.
So like my hypothesis was something along the lines of like you can bring it out by like I don't know how, but like you bring it out and it stays out for a limited amount of time. Like you know,
based off the number of monsters you tributed for it.
yeah, like if you use like 2 monsters, you get like 2 turns of it, like, you know, till your second end phase or whatever. Or like 3 monsters, 3 turns. And like, I hate my computer, turn on. And like, basically they'd have pretty broken effects, because, you know, these things tend to have broken effects.
But since it's a time limit, it's okay.
Yeah, so it might be like once per turn you can discard a card from your opponent's hand. Pretty nasty. But if it's only going to last 2 turns and there's no possible way you can get around it going back, well, it would have to be a game mechanic though, because in skill drain, people would just be like running.
But you can't forget about what the new the new best thing is, where you just summon game. So now it's be summon tribute, summon game.
Yeah, I want to know if, like, maybe you send the monsters back to your deck. I mean, it's kind of like Gladiator Beasts. But I mean, how many more ways can you really, like, summon a monster with existing monsters? I mean,
for one thing, where are you going to put it? Extra deck or main deck?
That means the extra deck's going to be really tight. Like,
are they going to raise the cap or keep it the same?
Yeah, there have been rumors of 20 card extra deck. Because the extra deck got, like, really cramped when Xyz and Synchros came out. Because, like, some decks, like, they actually run both.
Yeah, like my Mecha Phantom Beast.
Yeah, and, like, agents
things.
Not supposed to. Mecha Phantom Beasts are okay.
Yeah, but you know, the real money's in the Xyz.
Yeah, Draco Sack. But I digress. I don't know. I mean, like, will they go in the extra deck? I mean, if they're in the main deck, that means that they're probably going to be bad. They want these things to be good because it's Konami. They're going to creep it into the game and, like, make Xyz look awful and Synchros look even worse, and, you know. So I just want to know, like, if it goes in the extra deck, just how much extra deck space are we going to, like, need? I mean, I don't know. It's strange.
Well, I'm thinking still, what if it's still the main deck and then do what they did with Xyz, how they came up with a lot of support cards for just the idea of Xyz summoning?
They could let you search it out.
Yeah, like just come up with a bunch of cards that allow you to search it out easier and use it faster, and it's basically give you no choice but to try it out.
Also, they could. Well, there's new types. That's the next thing I guess I should. Like, there are supposed to be new types. I mean, we have no clue what they are, but there's supposed to be new types, and.
So the Hippo's not an Aqua?
Well, we don't. I mean, who knows? But, like, if there are new types, maybe that could have something to do with it, because we're thinking, like, Xyz is 2 monsters of the same level, and Synchros are, like, you add up the levels. So, I mean, it's like maybe. And there were these things called Dark Synchros viewers back in, like, 2000-something that were supposed to come out. Thankfully, they didn't. Where you had to, like, subtract the levels, and they were all, like, level 12 and shit. But, I don't know. I mean, like, maybe it won't have to do with levels. Maybe it'll just be the types, and they just kind of splat.
Don't make new archetypes. Just put them in your old ones, guys.
Yeah, it's like, that could make it super splashable, so I just don't know. And then, but I guess it doesn't. I think we're going to get this on March 21st, or I think that's when Japan's going to get their starter deck. We probably won't get it until May or something.
Well, according to the internet, it'll be like we have it already.
May as well be. I mean, because once it comes out there, when it's all going to get leaked anyway.
And translated and all that.
Yeah, it's all going to get leaked. So, I mean, I guess to conclude this discussion, viewers, what do you guys think of the new Yu-Gi-Oh! Art 5? If you've seen the trailer or seen the magazine scans from wherever they scan these things, what do you think of it? I mean, like, what do you, like, on the whole, do you think it's cool? I don't like the originality of the...
Yeah, it's really doesn't seem very original. What I saw was Zexal, but Nuke main character. That's what I saw.
Yeah, I saw a similar art style to Zexal too, so... But it's a good art style, at least. So.
Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. Problem is, I didn't watch Zexal in the first place, so...
I never watched enough Zexal to know. Like, I only watched pretty much all the original and, like, 10 episodes of... Maybe 20 episodes of GX, 10 episodes of 5Ds, and, like, 1 episode of Zexal that happened to be on TV.
You really should be ashamed. You should have finished GX at the very least.
I didn't. I mean, I don't... well...
So, you have no idea when I say the name, Aster Phoenix.
Well, I know who that is.
Okay.
You're kind of forced to know sometimes. Anyway, so viewers, what do you think of the new trailer? I guess I'll have a link to it if you haven't seen it, but you've probably seen it or read about it if you're in any little Yu-Gi-Oh groups. What do you think of it? What do you think the new monster type will be? Leave it in the comments, and I mean, I don't know. I'm just genuinely interested in what you guys think.
Yeah, and if you know something we don't, please tell us.
Yeah, we just saw this like literally like 10 minutes ago, so we just thought we'd make a video about it. But I guess that's all that we have to talk about. So if you enjoyed this not so meta-ish talk video and want to maybe see more of it, you can always thumbs up to show your appreciation.
And subscribe.
Yes, maybe share it with your friends. Be nice. I'm on social networks as well. Alright, well I guess that concludes the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Check out my other videos from this week, and we'll talk to you guys later.
Alright, see ya.
Bye guys.